They're a thing. Here's what they're not. Ancient, long-bearded men casting lightning at each other from distant mountaintops. Teenage children waving around wands while everyone around them ignores the phallic implications. They don't happen in a boarding school, an enchanted forest, or far underground where the dwarves dug too deep. Think a lot less Gandalf and a lot more Thunderdome. They are brutal, bloody affairs of magic and MMA in a no-holds-barred battle mixing fireballs with double-collar ties. Even in a respectable fight, we've got our own league and everything. People still lose limbs, get disfigured, die. I remember a time you were down there, Alice says. We're watching a fight in the pit between two mages who are kicking the living shit out of each other. One of them has mastered the art of pushing air with his punches, so by the time he slams his opponent in the face, his fist is really more of an afterthought. That was literally a lifetime ago, I say. I was young and stupid. Now I'm just stupid. Alice doesn't really care who comes to fight or how they fight. Or, in my case, how old they happen to be when they fight. I was 17. Alice lets the fighters sort it out themselves, for the most part. Before anyone goes in the pit, the fighters fill out a card saying what they are or aren't okay with. Standard league rules? No fighter leaves until one of them's unconscious? No fireballs, lightning storms, or summoning dead rats? That last one wasn't a thing until I came around. The cards get sorted to the closest match, and that's who you fight. No match? Then you get the leftovers and hope you walk away at the end of the evening. And if a few mages die, well, that's not Alice's problem. Animate a couple thousand dead cockroaches to go running up the other guy's legs, and pretty soon most people don't want to fight you. The ones who do are the meanest, ugliest, hardest motherfuckers around. More often than not, they'd use their fists, not their magic. I learned a lot fighting those guys. Mostly how to get my ass kicked, but after a while, how to not get my ass kicked. Alice and I are in their office overlooking the pit, the bleachers, and the money booths. There's nowhere they can't see when they watch the fights. You could have gone pro, they say. I have to laugh at that. 1, I wasn't that good, I say. And 2, nobody would have let me into the league. There are certain acts, the type of magic a mage is really good at, that are banned from fighting professionally. Necromancers creep people out, and everybody thinks we can do all sorts of shit we can't, like summon their greatest fears. Spiders, clowns, third-grade school teachers, alcoholic fathers. Mesmerists get the other guys to punch themselves in the face too often. It's pretty funny to watch. Erotomancers? Those fights tend to turn into something entirely different, though equally entertaining, on the mat.